Cool.
Hi guys, I'm gonna make this quick video over here. This is crazy. Uh, I uploaded a video from the, secure party creditor Zoom meeting last night, and then I got a copyright strike. So let me just, because this is the first time, I think it's the first time it's happened. Well, this channel definitely. I had an old channel, but that's my old me. I had a couple of them, man. I have an ego death after ego. I had like 5 different channels. And I just I abandoned them. Some of them I started for like a week and then stopped them. Some I had for, I got a couple of subscribers, whatever. I'm gonna start fresh. So I got my channel content here, right? So I'm just looking and checking it out. And then I'm like, what is this? And then it's a copyright claim on the most recent video, which was yesterday. So I go see details. And it's look, it says right now, well, it named it before, Fox, right here, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, because I reference these movies a lot. This movie is so powerful. I watched it the night before this Zoom meeting. Oh my God. I was yelling and screaming and rooting, and every time that the gorillas would jump over the bridge into the helicopter and stuff, I was like, ah! I was like, wow, what a powerful, motivating movie this is. If you have not seen this movie, I'm not gonna try and get no extra strikes, but I mean, this is like a little gem. This website here, is Bang Bang. It's got a lot of movies, but it doesn't have the newest movies. If you're prepared to like have a lot of pop-ups, what you do, you see how I'm in a private tab here? Make sure you're not logged in, because I'm already logged in. So you start fresh. Or just to watch a movie, open up a different browser. If you use Firefox, use Chrome. So what you do is, you have your bookmarks here. You go boom, boom, boom. This is the free latest movies online, right? And then you go, because I'm already logged in. What they're going to do is they're going to start sending me emails to the email that's logged in here, like spam mail. That's how it works. But if you do down here at the bottom, you do Chrome incognito window, you pretty much have every single movie that's out brand new. And because I'm not watching Netflix, that stuff is just but I do occasionally. I can't remember, because they're making equality so they can brainwash us further. But I need movies. I can't live without movies, because I need to completely disconnect. And what happens is, the more you raise your frequency, you're gonna have different movies than somebody that's at a lower frequency. Believe it. That's why I share movies, because it's kind of like a bridge to my reality for somebody that's like in hell. It's like, wow, I never heard of that movie. It's like everybody, in my reality has heard of a movie, for example. So anyway, you go here, it's very slow. I'll teach you how to watch a movie and how to navigate through it. You got to be ready with whatever you're gonna watch, eat, or drink, right? And then as soon as you're like ready to watch, like if you have your food ready, your drink ready, because you can't touch anything. So what movie have I watched, which was you know what, I'm gonna actually do a movie. I'm gonna do a movie it's a really good movie. So you got to first X these out, and then other pop-ups are gonna pop up as soon as you can get that search bar open, right? And then once it does that, don't touch anything else. See, it's gonna have pop-ups. You just go, as soon as you can get your mouse in there. See, they're trying to do pop-ups, right? X that out. They get smarter, because I've never opened it up in the Chrome. You just, it's a little bit of work. You just got, you got to do the no thanks. No thanks. Make sure you do this in the incognito window. That's it. You're in. Infinite. One more is the last one. Now don't touch anything. You're still in that search bar. Infinite. This is a really great movie. It's about reincarnation right here. That's not even a good thumbnail, but it's Mark Wahlberg. This movie, you know what? I think I'm gonna watch this tonight. It's really good. All right, you click it right away. You know, as soon as it's starting to load and you're ready to watch a movie, you're not like going to get food and everything. You press it, then you go down here and you go to O server. They don't have your email because you're in incognito. You go to O server. I'm gonna do the dismiss. It doesn't happen like this in all the movies. Sometimes it's quick. I guess, you know, I mean, you can watch it in G server, but the O server is the one that it's like a trick. This one has the least amount of glitches. That's it. Let this populate. Press right away. Get into full screen. That's it. Press pause. You see, it's paused. No, it's not paused. And that's it. I'm not going to show you anymore because I'll get another copyright strike. I'm not getting a copyright strike from me movies, but that's it. So you just you're in. That's it. Like look, I'll prove it. You do play, right? Get through, and then I'll put it to another screen. Oops. I'll do it in another screen, so it's only gonna have the audio. Play. That's it. I'm good. You don't touch anything, and it'll start working. It's seamless. It's seamless. It takes a little while to pick up. And I think Zoom, the reason I have like Zoom on, I'm sharing, right? Yeah. So and the fact that I have Zoom on is not helping. So that's one, and this is another. There's really not that many. Like I have a couple other here. They have a lot of like this one right here. They do have occasional movies, but you're good. This one's for Spanish. Los movies, los movies. That's for my, that's for my Latino girlfriends in South America. Right there, those movies, they translate them into Spanish and stuff. There's a couple of the other ones, but I'm not going to go through all of them because these two are the best right here. That's it. I stick to these and they're fine. The E1, it's decent. Every single movie, as soon as it pops up in the world, you got it right there. You just have to deal with that bullshit. Some of them are not that bad. All right, that's it. Let me go back over here now. I'm actually X out of these because they're slowing down my computer. X, X, X. I'm going to close the Chrome. All right. So how do I fix this? Not affected. The content ID claim on your video doesn't affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike, but it's a copyright summary and status. Public. Everyone can see this video. Ineligible. Okay. I have monetization blocked, but I pay. I don't know if you guys know this, but on a different channel, you see, I'm on a private window. This is how you use Google with 2 different accounts. What you do is, first off, you have to do. See, some of you might not even notice. You go here, and then you make sure you go to settings, right? And I'm sure you're like the newer generations know all this stuff. Privacy and security, right? And then you go right here. Delete cookies and site data when Firefox is closed. I do this, otherwise your computer is going to be so slow. Oh my God. So Firefox is my preferred browser. I'm definitely not using Bing. I mean, Google Chrome is good, but you know, like it goes pretty. I mean, it's good. It's my second. It's my secondary. But Firefox is mine. All right. So now what you do is you do this, and then on your when you open up Firefox, you have if you're operating two different accounts here, I'm going to actually show you what I'm doing, because I have this right here. This is not private, and this I have my Yahoo mail from. I'll show you right now. You go to YouTube, and it already knows that you're logged in with Google. And it's going slow because of the Zoom. This is my old channel right here, you know, Healthy Living Network. And I deleted all my I removed all my videos, but I'll put them out because I couldn't handle. I tried to wake my family up, and that was a big mistake. You just drip feed them information, and that's it. I tried to wake up my whole clan. I have maybe thousands of members. We're a very, very tight-knit clan from Albania. I tried to wake them up, and I made a channel for them, and I had a lot of negative energy because they're pillars of the matrix, and they are not going to wake up. They are not going to wake up. They're gonna, you know, some of them are, but that's why I'm seeking out you type of guys here, you know, the elite, you know, the chosen ones. So my job now is to collect, you know, I'm getting this, and I'm going to go through a lot of my channels, you know, that I'm going to go through my channels, and I'm going to pick the best ones. I'm going to add them to my JPL International Unlimited channels right here. There's 0. Whereas if you go to the other channel right here, and then you go to all right, you go here, and then you go to channels. It's all your subscriptions here, you know. But what it is now I've had a series of ego deaths, right? Where you basically you keep on getting look. I tried helping out this guy. Look, his email is 666. It was freezing in like 2016 or so, and the guy was homeless. I took this guy into my house and his wife and his dog for about 2 weeks. Then I let him live in a van because he was a Satanist. But I you know what I mean, that's where my heart was, you know, like I couldn't leave them out. It was freezing. They were like freezing, like below 0. And then when I'm like, all right, you know what, the weather got warm, I'm like, you're gonna have to leave now, you know. So I out of the goodness of my heart, you know what this guy did? He took a bag of, he shit in a bag and put it and spilled it over my front porch. You know, but it's way, you know, I'm just saying. So now I had a series of ego deaths. So what you want to do is you want to get everything that's not in alignment out, get reborn, get a new channel, right? Get a new channel, get reborn, and do not let any distractions into your life at all. Look, carbonation right here. These are the people you got to follow. These are not agents right here. Brother True, I love that guy. He's a Pisces. You know, he's got very, very positive energy. This guy's out. You know, this guy's in, definitely. Benny Wills, love him. Poetic. I want some of that into my tribe. You know, this guy's definitely in. She's out, but I'll watch her just to see what the definitely in. You know, these are little gems. Yeah, this is my girl right here. Yeah, she's, you know, she's definitely in. Because she's part of my tribe. And I mean, that's it. I'm not gonna go through this, but you're gonna have, yeah, Johnny Cash is in and whatever. So now that's what you do. You get reborn, you get, you know, and you completely disconnect from this, and then sooner or later, you completely, that's it. You're gone. You don't even open that email up anymore, you know, once you're in there. So what am I doing? So now, come on now. I was talking about the copyright strike. Okay. All right. So now what you do is you're going to open up a regular browser logged into this. Then you open up a private browser, right? And then you already have the settings throughout private and regular browser of Firefox of the settings that says do not remember your browse remember history. Wait, what happened here? Right here, delete cookies and site data when Firefox. So when you close it out, you're not logged in. But if you look at that window I just opened, if I go to YouTube or Google, I should have went to YouTube. It's too long. I'm logged in with JPL, right? So I already went over that I have no channels. But now I'm going to start switching over here, and then all the subscribers, we're gonna, I'm gonna share information and build bridges, and share all the information, screened information that don't, you waste time. It's a distraction. Cut out all, I cut out all my women, I cut out everything because I'm so focused on doing this. And, I don't watch anything. Like I'm focused on this, doing paperwork. And I have a couple of channels that I like to keep my ear to the ground on, occasionally I'll open up, Telegram and just see what's going on there. But you get lost in Telegram. Especially when you start having like 20, 30 channels. Yeah, I'm going to go through 27 posts of memes from the woman with the squirrel. What's her name again? I forget her name, but I'm going to open it up. This woman is like, she's like insane. Santa surfing. Look, 3,300 posts. She's at the top here because all she does is like, she's great and all, but look. So what I do is I come here and I go, boom, I go to the bottom. I'm not about to go through all those, right? Look, what's this, Sammy. This go Sammy, go Sammy. She's great. I love her. She's got all the Donald Trump information, but I mean, these are a couple of things, when you really want to know about the generals and stuff, you're going to wind up, communicating with a lot of these generals and then sending them paperwork, sending them, introduction letters and, asking them questions. Hey, what would happen if this, I'm going to do all that, and all the military bases near me, I'm going to be in direct communication with them. I'm going to, we're pretty much we're the natives. So the natives, if there is a militia, say, for any kind of, friction that may happen or any kind of a natural disaster, the militia is going to be in contact with the natives and may join forces, like, temporarily. You sign a peace treaty with the militia, or because I don't know, I'm sure they copyrighted the word militia and it really means King George or something, because I don't know if you know this, but the word "we the people" I think, I can't remember who, but the word "we the people" is copywritten, and it means it means King George. Basically, King George is the owner. So that means every time we say, we stand for we the people, you're standing for King George. I don't know where I got this from, but when I find it, I'll let you know. This is how twisted it is. So what it is also, if when you get pulled over, like, are you a sovereign citizen? And I'm like, no, I am definitely not a sovereign citizen. I'm a sovereign sojourn and non-copywritten, non-trademark. I'm a living, breathing man of the soil, creation of the Most High, creation of the Most High, endowed with equal creative ability as my creator, the Almighty Most High. That's it. Because they entrap you, because they're, are you a sovereign citizen? You know how they spell sovereign citizen? Well, how you spell sovereign citizen? I always mix this up. If it's EIRE or IE, sovereign citizen. All right, just for shits and giggles. Oops. I'm not even gonna do it. I mean, I was gonna do a search and do sovereign citizen trademark, copyright trademark filing, because they definitely did it. This is how they get you. They file a like a patent on this word, and they own it. So then they arrest you. They arrest you because you're claiming this is your alias. I don't even know how to spell alias. This is your alias or your AKA. You're also known as a sovereign citizen. So that's it. Don't save. I showed you this. Let me X out of this, and this while I'll go backwards. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add all my positive channels here. Only positivity. Only positivity. And then I'll do little breadcrumbs, like a little introduction of the channels that I love. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do that later. All right, that's that. And and then if you really, really want a private, like a private window, then you open up the Google. Oops. You open it up incognito. Ah, look at that. I was already, see, I opened up Google. It was fast, but look, see, it's logged in. See, I haven't changed that setting, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go in here and change the setting, delete all my, because then it goes slow. Let me see how slow it goes. Why did I go there? Solar scope. Oh, that's pretty fast. I mean, this is where my mind is. I like knowing what about the planets and stuff. This is old. When I use, this was back in 2012, because I haven't had a Chase account in that long. Oh, come on. All right, anyway, so that's it. It was pretty fast. YouTube. Let me see how fast YouTube loads. All right, that's it. All right, so that's it. And then when you really want to be private, because you already took or you can't have anything more, it'll always come up that you're logged in, even though it's a private. You see how it's a private window? That when you have this symbol, it's a private window, you're always logged in. So then if you really want a private, you got to go incognito of a different browser. You can use Bing, or if you're on Apple, whatever. And then you're truly private. Or you can use, if you know about, what is the other one? That was so slow. I'm gonna close this. All right, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What is that other Tor? Start the Tor browser. This is like what it does is you can even ping a different IP address from like Iceland. So if you're blocked, you could watch videos that are blocked. You could watch videos that are blocked from certain countries. That like in America, there's a lot of videos that are blocked. So I mean, I've investigated a little, but if you change where your IP address in Tor browser is pinging from, you can go to like Russia, and any video that's not allowed in America from Russia, then you can watch those videos. All right, that's it. I think I'm gonna end this now. Let me see what else I have open. Note that's private. I got all of these. I am sharing screen. All right, let me see here. What am I working on? That's about it. All right, so I made this video about I'm gonna fix this. But I got a channel strike for the Rise of the Planet of the Apes. What a good movie. And I'm going to, if I'm gonna, trim it out, but if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to reload the whole thing, which is no problem. So trim out the segment from 306 to 307. Oh, that's not bad. I'm gonna do it right now. I mean, it says it's not affected. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. Let me see. What does it say? Copyright claim. Your video is ineligible for monetization. I don't monetize on this anyway, and I also have monetization blocked. But because I don't want people coming to my thing and then saying, "Oh my God, all these." Oh, that's what I wanted to say. You can get a membership with YouTube, and then you can have up to 5 people. I have that. I don't know where to find it, but it's basically YouTube ad-free membership. And then make sure you add your friends. It's a premium member. So if you get YouTube Premium, right, you get no ads on YouTube, because those drive me insane. It's like, oh, you know, it's like. So you do Google, try it free. Why? Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm logged in as JPL. I don't have it. I have it on the Pro line, on my Pro line roofing and chimney company. So it's $11.99 a month. You see, it doesn't say. I pay more. I pay 17, and then it's like a family thing. It's a family affair. All right, that's it. I'm gonna end this right now. So I just thought I'd share that, and chatterbox a bit. I hope everybody has a good night. I'm gonna stop share and stop recording. Good night.